Fantastic. So here we go. Welcome everyone. We're going to do whatever is nice and comfortable for each of you. Montreal, yeah. So let's sit upright. Feel our sitting bones on the chairs. I don't know if you have been singing the whole summer. I've been singing quite a lot. Some of you may not have been. So let's see if our bodies are tuned to singing. And let's check that our shoulders are relaxed. So let's roll our shoulders back a few times. Italy, whoa, excellent. The other direction, we'll do it really short, just checking our posture. Lift your shoulders, relax the jaw, relax the face, drop the shoulders. Let's have a sense of opening here, lots of space around you. And we're going to just hum a couple of notes. This one together, so everyone should be muted, yes. Okay. You can hum this one or some other note, whatever is comfortable for you, and this one or something else. And this one. And this one. Ay, 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 ay. Let me see you. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Good. Okay. Now, as I told you, I had a little bit of a discovery. A song a wordless tune, a nign, which we used to sing as a nign, as a wordless song. And let's sing it now. And then we will sing a little lullaby that goes with that tune, right? I die, 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 ya, da, 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 da. I die, 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 ya, da, 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 da. Don't worry, I'll sing it again and again, and you will pick it up quickly. I die, 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 die. Something like this. I die, 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 ya, da, 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 die. I die, 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 ya, da, 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 die. I die, 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 die. I die, 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 ya, die, 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 die. Oh, Nikolaos is here from the Emirates, United Arab Emirates. Wider geography. Okay, one more time. Die, ya, da, 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 die. I die, 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 ya, da, 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 die. I die, 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 ya, da, 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 die. Something like this. I hope that's the tune. I may have gone a bit too excited to see you all and may have sung a different tune. Let's see if that's the one. Here, now you should be seeing the melody in front of you, right? Can you see it? Give me a nod. So, die, 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 da, 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 together. Yes, second line. I die, 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 ya, da, 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 die. I die, die, die. I'm hearing someone should be muted, please. Let me just see. Stop sharing. Let me just check that everyone is muted. Sorry. Otherwise it gets all confused. Okay, so let's just sing through the tune one more time. And die, die, die. In fact, let's go up a semitone. Okay, from the beginning. I die, ya, da, 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 die. I die, die, ya, da, 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 die. I die, die, ya, da, 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 die. Die, 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 ya, da, 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 die. Okay, so when I taught you that tune, I I just learned it. I rediscovered some of my old recordings that I made on these tapes, the cassettes, back in Russia in 1992, 1991, when I was just getting into Yiddish music, and I was searching around in Kazan, in Tatarstan, in central Russia, what people still knew, what people remembered. So I went to one of these old people, an old man called Mazo Alexander something Mazo, his name was, and he sang to me this tune. I think he even said that he composed it. He remembered that tune, he sang it to me, and to my surprise, when I was going through the book that Beth sent to me, thank you, Beth, I just see this song and I think, I know this tune. And I just had to scan through everything I knew in my head, and I looked at the tune, and that was the tune. And it's interesting because this book was published in 1925, and the old man was, I guess, in his 80s, and that was in 1990 something. So he must have been a child when the book was published, and his mother could have sung this lullaby to him, which is very interesting. So he remembered the tune. Let's try and sing it with text. And we will focus on a different song today for a bit longer. So let's just sing through the first verse together. It should be pretty simple and pretty easy. Okay? Let's go. Schlaf ein Lalke, schlaf gelululu. Schlaft scheine Händel, kukurikuku. Schlaft hau. Schlaf kudachtach srabe hindele. Again. Schlaf ein lalke, schlaf gelululu. Schlaf den Schotschhändel, kukurikuku. Schlaft hau, hau, das weiße Hindele. Schlaf So there is also a second verse, but the words don't quite line up like this. So I just thought one verse would be okay for today, and it's fun. What do you write? A chance to learn the sounds of animals, yeah, exactly. And what's interesting is that in different languages we make different sounds for animals. For example, for cats in Russia we go meow meow. For dogs we go gav gav. And how here is interesting, Kukariku is something we say in Russian for chicken, right? And we say, what else is here? Kukariku. There's also a fi for a bird, or a ppp. Yeah, PPP for a bird, which is also what we do in Russian. So it's quite fun. So this is all the animals making these noises when they go to sleep, okay? Quite noisy, actually, okay? Okay, now, the other song that we're going to actually spend more time on today is called The Leaves Are Trembling. And it's, as Paul posted on Facebook, it's really relevant to our time now. It's about autumn, it's about summer, warmth going, and all the birds flying to warmer places, all that. But it's a lovely melody. It's also from that book of children's songs from Rivke Boyarska, this interesting Russian Yiddish composer. And Beth, we will talk more about her. I'm on search also about for information about her in Russian. I couldn't find much online, but there is a mention of her all over the place, especially in reference to Soviet Homeland, which was one of these journals that was published in Russia, in Soviet Union, for decades, through the Soviet times, all the way until the late 1980s, I think.
But I think it might be digitized. Soviet Homeland might be digitized.
It's possible, yeah. But my reading of in Yiddish, I read really, really slowly. But maybe I know that she was published. Her songs were published there quite a lot. A very interesting figure. She was connected to all these people, all these authors, and she's very known, most known for her lullaby-like song about Babi Yar. For Driz's poem about the Babi Yar, the tragic place, and it's a heartbreaking lullaby. Do a search online. Rivke Boyarska, Driz, Babi Yar, lullaby, heartbreaking. Yeah. Okay, you're talking about summer going, oh well, oh well. Let's go. So let's look at the tune here. Let's go a bit lower. Let's go into this key. The first thing we do, we just sing the tune. Listen. Ta da 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 da. Together from the beginning. 1, 2. Ta da da. Carry on. Da, 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 da. So it's a repeated phrase that has 2 different endings. Let's go from the beginning. La la la. La 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 la. Tra-la-las again. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, la tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. What do you think of the melody? It's beautiful, isn't it? Children's song. Now, have you listened to Sidor Belarski sing it? The file I put on my website. Do listen. If we have time, I might play you a tiny bit. He doesn't sing it as a children's song. And Sidor Belarski he's a wonderful baritone singer whom I knew first from Zolshen Kommendigule and kind of, songs with this pathos and this power, but not with, from gentle songs and sad songs like this. It took me a while to understand his style and to actually appreciate him. But he's actually very deep, and he transforms this song by the way he sings. A children's song becomes a really sad song about, I don't know, something just going forever, some kind of nostalgia, some kind of longing and sadness. I don't know. We can cry with it. So let's look at the text. Okay, here we go. Es flatteren Blätter. Actually, let's look at the here. Oh, did I not give you the... Oh, I didn't give you the translation. Ooh. Oops. Okay, let's do it together. Es flatteren In fact, let me just look at you. Do you think you will be able to read it as we sing it? Let me just see you. What do you think? Give me a nod. No? Yes? Yes? Yeah, let's just sing along, and it's in the music, so let's go slowly and just sing through it together. Yeah? It's simple Yiddish. Es okay? 1, 2. Es flatteren Blätter und fliegelig schummen, ach früher zu später, der Herbst muss doch kommen. La la la, tra la la, la tra la la. what's Zoomen?
Is this like buzz?
Humming,
Oh, humming. Yeah, okay.
humming, yeah. So and sooner or later autumn will come, yeah. Tra-la-la. Second verse, you can see the second line with the number 2. Fegelach. Fegelach ziehen, weit, weit dahin, wo es ist warm, wo es ist grün. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, la tra-la-la, la tra-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. So because this verse is slightly different in terms of syllables where they go in the melody, I suggest we do it one more time, but you understood the meaning. Birds are kind of the pulling tsiyan, you know, like they're kind of pulling themselves. They're going towards far, far away where is warm and where is green, okay? So
Polina,
we go on the, sorry?
Jackie pointed out that the English is up above the song.
Oh yes, thank you. That's oh yeah, I thought I put it somewhere. There it is. Okay, so here we go. So Fegelach, 1, 2. Fegelach ziehen, weit, weit dahin, wo es ist warm, wo es ist grün. Tra-la-la, 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 la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. So third verse. Ois Vogelsche Tränen, ois Blumen und Rosen, Herbstwinden wellen, dem Sommer zerblasen. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, la tra-la-la, tra-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Sad, isn't it? So all the bird trills are over, and flowers and grasses are too. That's all over, and the autumn winds will blow the summer away very soon. So it's quite I don't know, it's, if you like summer, it may be sad, but if you like autumn, like for example Alexander Pushkin, the most famous Russian poet, that he loved what's it called, Indian summer. Do you call it Indian summer? Yeah, we call it Babi Leta, mature woman's summer, right? He loved that. So maybe it's a good thing, you know, we still have some warm days coming to us, but I guess in Brazil it's the other way around, isn't it? Okay, so Paul, I'm interested to know how you know this song. Is it from Bilarski's performance? Yeah?
Yes, yeah, I was familiar with that.
Okay, lovely. And I think it's also, I knew that song and I decided to introduce it because there was that performance. It was interesting to, you know, to do something that was already slightly known, but I will be searching for more songs by her. I also found another song by Rivke Boyarska, recorded by Marina Gordon, a famous Russian Yiddish singer, which is a celebratory zastolnaya, sung by the table, a celebratory song, and it's sounds really Soviet, you know, celebratory in a Soviet style. So that's what I found. I'm on, you know, I'll find more. I'll be looking out for it. So let's bring the whole song together. What do you think? We actually have time, so we can really enjoy it, okay? And we can sing it once, then have a little stop for a chat, catch up, and then sing it again. All right, let's start with this. Es flattern Blätter und Flügel geschwommen, ach früher zu später, der Herbst muss doch kommen. Tralala, tralala, la 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 la. Vegelig ziehen, wat weit ahin, wo es is warm, wo es is grün. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Ois Vogelsche Tränen, ois Blumen und Rosen, und Herbstwinden wehen dem Sommer zerblasen. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Okay, how was that? Beautiful tune, isn't it? You know, quite a discovery for me. Okay, now, Deborah, you made it finally. You've been going in and out of the session.
It was the Zoom, I think. It wouldn't let me in. It took me 25 minutes to get in.
To me, it looked like you kept coming in and out, in and out. It's such a shame.
Oh, it was terrible. It said incorrect password.
Oh.
And that kept going on. So I went to another. Anyway, I finally got in, but it was horrible. I was so frustrated.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you'll be able to.
Disruption too.
Okay, there'll be Russian next after this.
No, disruption. I'm sorry, I disrupted.
Well, that's why we can't hear you quite well. Deborah, is that your birthday?
Yesterday, yes.
Yeah, okay, so happy birthday. Let's have a drink. I have an Aperol here. So
that's wonderful.
Happy birthday. Hope you had a lovely day and have a wonderful year ahead.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I'm glad you finally made it. It's better than not making it. Okay, let's look on the bright side. L'chaim. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me just see if there's anything in our chat, anything I should know. Right, okay, so here is my question to you, and we will sing. We have 15 minutes more, so we will sing it again. My question to you is, if we have 28 people, right? If you would like to meet again sometime soon, in a couple of weeks. Now, I've written down the dates when I can do it, but some of you may know that from second week or first week of October, sometime in October, I'm beginning to teach for arbitering for the Workers' Circle in New York I'm doing that more in depth Yiddish love songs course, and that will be on Mondays. So and that will be five weeks on Mondays. So we can either do the 27th of September, which is in 2 weeks, or we could do a Wednesday, 6th of October, and then we could do the 27th of October. So for Mondays, I have the 27th of September and the 11th of October, and then the 27th. So these dates, 27th of September or 11th of October, and then end of October, but that'll be on a Wednesday. Or for Wednesdays, am I making sense? I have the 6th of October and then the 27th of October. So that would give us like 2 weeks and then another 2 weeks. That would be more or less regular, but Wednesdays. And I would like to keep to Yiddish and Russian on the same day, because I'm starting my regular choirs, so don't have that many evenings. So if you're okay with that, some of you are coming to both, some of you are coming to just some. If you prefer, if you cannot do Wednesdays, let me know, but I hope you can. My preference would be on Wednesdays and then Wednesdays. So 6th of October, 27th of October. Yeah? Yeah, all of them. Whatever. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't know. It looks like I have to make a choice. I don't have any strong opinions here. Okay, so basically follow my adverts, yes, to Wednesdays. So the next session will be either the 27th of September or the 6th of October, okay? Wednesday, yeah. I'm slightly happier with Wednesdays, so probably the 6th of October. Yes?
Couldn't you do it on the 27th of September? Because on the 6th of October, I cannot.
Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Right, okay. One says no, so let's see what the Russian group says. Debbie?
Yeah, I can't do the 27th of September, but I can do the 6th of October. So I think you're not going to get everybody, are you?
Right, you see that we will always have this. We will always have a bit of this and that. Well, maybe I could do both the 27th and the 6th, and then we see what happens. I don't really know with what regularity to do these, because I'm actually amazed that we have so many of you here today. Let's see how we get on, okay? So follow my webpage. You may not be able, you may be able. Let's see, okay? So I apologize in advance for those who may not be able to make it.
Okay, but this means that Monday it will no more be happen on Mondays, right?
Well, because I have the only Monday I can do it. Well, the 2 Mondays I can do it, the 27th and the 11th of October. Maybe we could do just these and then see what happens.
27th it was a Wednesday,
27th
no?
of September and 11th of October. That could work, actually. That would be more often for you. Let's try that. Oh. Okay, let me have a think. I feel the general kind of how it is, yeah? Let's see. The thing with Mondays is because I'm teaching that other course on Mondays from mid-October, I will not be able to carry on with Mondays. That's why I can't do Mondays further on. But maybe we can do 2 Mondays and then switch to Wednesdays and see what happens, okay? Sorry, leave it with me and let's see what happens, okay? Be in touch, write to me, and we will negotiate, we will see. Yeah, you can get in touch with me, everyone, via Facebook, via my website. I'm on all social media, whatever you can do, okay? Good. Okay, so we're going to sing the song again, right? And by the way, it's fantastic to see familiar faces. I'm not saying hello, Zats, hello, Ed, hello, Tanya. I'm not, Nikolaus, I'm not saying that because there'll be too many of you to mention, okay? I'm just really, really pleased to see you all. So we will sing that song a few times now, and we will sing it with la la la, so we can look at each other and look at each other's faces on screen, going la 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 together, which is also a nice element. And then I'll show you text, we will sing it with text, and then with la 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 again, and then with text again, okay? So let's start with... the main melody, just la la la. First verse. Es flattern Blätter und Fliegele schummen, ach früher zu später, der Herbst muss doch kommen. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, la tra-la-la, la tra-la. Second verse. Vögel ziehen weit, weit dahin, wo es ist warm, wo es ist grün. Tra-la-la, 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 tra-la-la. Sing the main tune and I'll sing a harmony line. La la. Third verse. Ois Vogelsche Tränen, ois Blumen und Rosen und Herbstwinden werden dem Sommer zerblasen. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, la tra-la-la, la tra-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la, la tra-la-la, la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la, la tra-la-la, Okay, how was it for you? Lovely, beautiful. Now we do have a few minutes. Yeah, we have a little bit of time. So I'm going to play you a minute of, thank you for your hearts, a minute of Belarski's performance. I think that would be fun. Not fun, really. Not really fun. And now, how I do this? Is that how I do it? I haven't done this for a long time, you know. Believe it or not, this is my first more or less regular session this season. So wish me luck. The year is starting. And this is also my first online session since some time. The first song again. Can we sing? Yeah, we could do the first song again. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just listen to a bit of Belarski.
Es flattern Blätter und Fliegele schummen, ach früher zu später, der Herbst muss doch kommen. Tralalala, tralalala, ach früher zu später, tralalala, tralalala, der Herbst muss doch kommen.
So do listen to the whole recording. It's lovely. And you can see that he slightly altered the song, certainly the music, there's a slight discrepancy. He doesn't sing, first of all, he does tra-la-la-la, although in music we have tra-la-la. And he also adds text in the tra-la-la. So he sings tra-la-la, tra-la-la, and then he sings text in the first line as Fliegelig zoomen, and then tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Der Harps muss doch kommen. So he uses the second bits of this, each line to fill in the so-called chorus, right? But it's a beautiful performance. Now we have our last 6 minutes, and here is what we will do. We will sing the first lullaby one time through, and I'll take you straight into the second song, and we will sing a couple of verses, or maybe all of it, it's a short one, all the way through. And if you noticed, Sidor Bilarsky sings just a semitone higher than our key, so maybe I'll lift you up into Sidor Bilarsky's key at the end. Let's go a bit higher here. Okay, lullaby. We're in a quiet mode today. 1, 2, 3. I schlaf ein Lerke, schlaf schlululu, schlaf dem Händel, kukurikuku, schlaft hau, hau, das weiße Hinterle, schlaf kudach, srabe Hindele, schlaf ein Lerke, schlaf schlululu, schlaf schöne Händel, kukurikuku, schlaft hau, hau, das weiße Hinterle, schlaf kudach, srabe Hindele. Now it's a nigga. Es flattern Blätter und Flügel schlummern, ach früher zu später, der Herbst muss doch kommen. Tralala, tralalala, der Herbst muss... Sorry, got confused here. Tralala, tralalala, tralalala. Fegelig ziehen, weit, weit ahin, wo es ist warm, wo es ist grün. Tralala, tralalala, tralalala, Ois Vogel schätren, ois Blumen und Rosen, der Sommer zerblasen. Tralalala, tralalala, tralalala. thank you very much. I hope you were singing all along with me. And we already have Russian session people joining us, and I know some of you are staying. So those of you who are leaving us, thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the tunes, and I hope to see you again. I think on the 27th of September and maybe then on the 11th of October. That's what I'm thinking now.